Welcome back to Deb's True Crime Notebook. We have some updates for you from the morning session, and we'll do our best to fill in as much information as we can for you. So let's get right into it and find out what the morning session was like. Alan was freed from restraints and dressed in regular clothing, looking clean-shaven and noticeably more bright-eyed than usual, and he was accompanied by correction officers who were also in everyday attire, as it is important that Alan does not appear to be a prisoner in front of the jury. The court proceedings began 11 minutes late. Judge Gull announced that she had confiscated 4 cameras and erased their memory cards. Consequently, these 4 individuals are now prohibited from attending the trial, including a photographer from a wire service and a network. The defense highlighted several shortcomings in the investigation. For example, the hairs found in the victim's hands were tested only recently, and they also continued to assert that the bodies were relocated to the location where they were ultimately discovered. The prosecution's opening statement reiterated their core beliefs, that they argue that Richard Allen intended to assault Libby and Abby, but he was interrupted. And a crucial piece of evidence is the unspent bullet. The jury has already heard from the first witnesses, the relatives of Libby German. The prosecution commenced its opening statements by presenting its case identifying Richard Allen as the bridge guy. They claim he is the individual Libby recorded on her phone while on the bridge. The prosecution also pointed out that Allen fits the description of a man seen on the Monon High Bridge just minutes before the girls were taken. They highlighted that he has confessed to details known only to the killer and discussed the bullet discovered at the crime scene, asserting that it matches Allen's firearm. In contrast, the defense's opening statement emphasized inconsistencies in witness descriptions, their client's mental health, and noted that the bullet testing results are inconclusive. They argued that the girls were likely abducted on Monday afternoon, taken away from the bridge, and murdered elsewhere. The defense suggested to the jurors that Abby and Libby's bodies were subsequently placed near the bank of Deer Creek Tuesday morning. And that's what we know so far about this morning's session. We'll continue to update you throughout the day. Thanks for watching Deb's True Crime Notebook. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell for all notifications, share this in your groups and with a friend, and as always, leave us your comments and thoughts.